Namaste. Today I will tell you a story of a saint who was very famous with million followers, and he had ashrams around India, America and many other countries. So why I am telling this story to you is I have received one email from one of my subscriber who says like he is a 50 years old, he practices meditation for 3 times a day, and since many years he is finding for a guru. So this saint, back to the story, this saint was very famous. His name was Sri Sant Sri Ashramji Babu. He was so much famous and he had a million followers around India and outside India. Not only normal people, there are some politicians also used to follow him, visit his satsang, and even our last Prime Minister, late Prime Minister Vajpayee, Atal Bihari Vajpayee used to dance with him on stage. So many people trusted him and followed him, took diksha of his mantra and did many things, surrendered to him and stayed in his ashram, did seva without expecting anything, so many things. But suddenly some kind of case is very well known to every Indian. So case slapped on him. Now he is in jail since many years. So his ashrams are closed and satsangs are like no more satsangs, and many followers who used to follow him and many people who used to keep his photographs at home and used to pray, they removed his photograph, unfollowed him, stopped believing in any other sadhus or like a yogi gurus and all. So nowadays, like, I'm not saying his teaching was wrong, his teaching was very nice, but what he did was completely opposite. So it was very unacceptable for any spiritual seeker. Don't start following any guru or master because he is having huge crowd or many well-known people are following him, because time changes very quickly and he will finish. Because this political connection, by political connection one can build very huge ashrams. If something goes wrong, he will be sent to jail also. This is a like a reality nowadays. So instead of following any guru, I like who is in a body or something, I highly recommend you to follow everyone and learn from every guru you meet or every person you meet. Otherwise, nowadays there is a YouTube or chat GPT where you can learn many things instead of going and surrendering to the Ally master. Some people say that surrendering to the Ally master is important, but these Ally master major, most of the Ally master try to sell something to you. So their focus is making money because they have built very huge ashram and they want money. Everything comes like there only, like money. You need money to maintain your family, money to maintain ashram or whatever. So he create many different kind of enlightenment packages and try to sell these packages to these people, like spiritual seekers or people who surrender to him. So it's very hard to believe anyone seeing his past or his practice or anything. Just see how he is living, how exactly he is doing, he is following what he is saying or not, what kind of luxurious life he is living. This is very important, because most of the latest generation gurus, like who are very famous, they are having luxurious life. Like they have millions of money and they teach very nicely, their presentation is very good and looks very vibrant because they do massages and they take care of, there are people who cut their hair and it's like a presentation. Nowadays presentation is everything, so they focus on this presentation and how they speak, like how they say to people, and many people, very well educated people, they follow them blindly. Like for example Satya Sai Baba and many people are there. So I recommend you to like you follow, like, you learn from everyone, even nature. You sit down and like you can learn from dog, animals, and some people who come to you. So that is a very easier way to like a follow and find a guru, instead of uh, like waiting for a perfect guru for many years. There is no perfect guru only nowadays. If you are ready to accept his dark side of that guru, then only you follow any guru, because dark side they don't show every day. Once in a while, like once in a rare day, they will show that dark side of them. It's very hard to accept that side, because every day you are saying very bright side, building side, very good side, which you expected. But suddenly when you see the dark side, it's very hard to believe them and follow them, and it's like heartbreaking thing. Many people lost trust on these gurus and stopped following anyone. People who followed them, like, who are doing such thing nowadays. I hope this video helped you in some way. Please comment below and share your views on my opinion, like what you think about it. Subscribe this channel and get connected with me. Thanks for watching. Namaste.